Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Football Manager 2020 Road to Glory series. If you're watching this and enjoying it, be sure to leave a like on the video, that's greatly appreciated. So, we've gone ahead and played 4 games off camera after that first episode of the season. Unfortunately, you know what happened. We conceded a goal in the 96 minutes. That sounds like a Footy Manager TV quote, right? Like, that's something that will happen to me, and you all witness it. But yeah, there's a reason why we're doing the episode today, and you will see that. Maybe you can tell by the title. But anyway, Brentford, you know, what can we say? 4-1, kind of standard stuff. Maybe what you would expect. Andre Almeida, he's been actually doing really well this season. Had some very good performances. But Vincent Abubakar, he's been around for a while. He was at Porto for a really long time, and I think he was in some FM games. He was rated really, really well, aging a little now, but you can tell he's always been pretty strong, had a bit of pace in him as well, bit of an OP striker. But then against Burnley, guys, this was really intriguing. This game specifically, but for the whole season, there was, we went and got the result, but, it wasn't meant to play out this way. If you don't even know what I'm talking about, guys, Sean Dyche, he thought we were going to get relegated this season. I don't know why. I'm not sure what he's been watching. Maybe his, knowledge is off or is not as good as he thinks it is, if he saw it all last season. But he's been at the helm for a really long time at Burnley, but yeah, he's expecting us to get relegated this season. He said in the press conference, it might be, just mind games. It's just a bit of mind games, but yeah, we really showed him. They only, again, a late goal. That's been happening, and it really cuts out. See, guys, now I don't mind chucking into players, like defenders in their contracts, like a clean sheet bonus, because we seem to be like these ones that maybe probably could have gone down as a clean sheet. We haven't had a game yet. Like, sometimes I'll get people saying, oh no, don't add the clean sheet bonus. We've had multiple games this season, could have had clean sheets, and late we lose it. So Arsenal, that was a tricky game for us. We were able to get a breakthrough actually there, which was pretty good, through Eddie Salcido. He's been great for us. Then Leeds United, we were always going to be in control of Leeds. They're, just a championship team. They got to the Premier League and got relegated. Could that be an omen? Who knows? But yeah, you can see our form. See, Andre Almeida, as I said, you can see with that 9.3, he got for good ratings. There he got a 7, so he's had a couple good games for us. There only got a 6.5, but he's been nice. He's been a good player. Again, just go on his form. I think it's his key passes as well. See, there he only gets a 7 rating, but 3 key passes. So yeah, just to give you guys around a look at all the games all together, though. Yeah, he's an important player to the midfield, the creative part of the midfield for us. But anyway, guys, we're here. Champions League group stage draw. That's what I want to do it for. Out of all the key things in a series, we haven't had this yet, a Champions League draw. So yeah, regardless, I knew I wanted to do this on camera. So let's draw. Yeah, we go through all those first seeds. To be fair, it's probably going to be a tough draw for us unless we get a bit of luck. You might see like Lazio or Benfica or Zenit. The other ones are going to be we're going to have a tough, hardest team in the group. And look at all these second seeds as well. So I don't even know what I'm hoping for. Do I want some of these easier second seeds with the harder ones so they could be easy? I don't know. Let's just go through and not overthink it too much, because Zenit, see what I mean? Then Zenit get Real, Benfica, I wouldn't be surprised. They may, Chelsea or Arsenal, but then, yeah, we won't come up against them. So anyway, let's just go through PSG and Porto, if you get in that one, but let's see. Like, guys, we're 4th seed. So we're we're in that group of these bad teams. That's madness. So let's continue. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just go all the way through and then wonder. Yeah, here, which ones will we take? We got to at least have 2 teams we think we can beat. So Group A looks hard, but I think we would beat Ajax and Atalanta. I think we could beat them. But Group B, Juve, Atletico, and Salzburg, I only think Salzburg is that. Atletico Madrid or Juve is going to be very, very tough. Same with Group C. Oh, but that's an English one with Liverpool. Weren't getting that. Group Inter. Almost take Bayern out of the equation. Inter's probably a better chance to beat, but they're going to be tough. So even that. Now Group E, Zenit and Sporting. I wouldn't mind Group E. F, Benfica, Monaco, England. Sorry. Then the next two. And Group H, I wouldn't mind. There's PSG there, but Porto and Dynamo Kiev, I think we'll have enough to beat them. And now let's just see. So Group A, I wouldn't mind this because Ajax and Atalanta beatable. No Club Brugge. But this one, I wouldn't like because that's Juve and Madrid. Atletico Madrid. Rosenborg, okay. And we won't get Group C. Group D, Bayern. I don't want this either. It's a tough one. Celtic, yes, as I said. But Bayern and Inter's going to be real tough. That's all you get. I almost stepped up to rage there and say, how come we never get a easier draw? It's rare. So much times I get probably the hardest, and yeah, Inter and Bayern is probably up there. Bayern is almost out of the equation, but Inter, it depends how they're going and how their team is. So you sort by their value. They got Lukaku, Skriniar, Eric. Yeah, I take that back. It's going to be real tough. Wow. Yeah, that's not going to be easy, lads. All right. So let's focus on this game today. We'll do 2 games. We've got Wolves and a bit of break before that Bournemouth. So yeah, Wolves there sitting in 11th. So still a tricky game away from home, and then Bournemouth in 15th. So, that was the group stage draw, guys. We want to try absolute hardest, but it's not going to be an easy year in the Champions League. That's for sure. Oh, especially for this reason, guys, as well. I haven't seen him organised like this with the Premier League games. Have we got 3 in September? Oh, it's a massive. Guys, we might have to have some episodes in a row, or without playing many games off camera, because look at that. I don't know if some need to be rescheduled, which I think, because we just got that message. Yeah, game rearranged. But yeah, we'll have to see. That looks like a lot of Champions League games in a short space of time. We get an EFL Cup. Hey, might as well show a draw here. 17. Let's just draw all teams. We get Norwich. How's their season going? 9th in the league. Not too bad for Norwich. But one lad, Laszlo, he's performing really, really well. He looks like a hot prospect, only 16-year-old. Years old. Look how good he is. He's looking very, very nice. Well-rounded attributes. For sure. Technique. Best attribute with his pace. That's a good couple best attributes to have. So yeah, really like how he's developing. He's definitely hungry for success. Did I really say hungry for success because he's from Hungary? Oh boy. To show you some of the best training performers as well, Carlos Elenia, he's been very, very nice. As I said, creative in midfield. Another one. We've got a lot of creators now. I might show you, with the setup. But let's go back, and Basir Omaragic, he is looking very nice. 27.5 million in his value. Again, we found a good fee for him with Inter. They had him as a release clause that we're able to pounce on. But anyway, we got Wolves and the international break before Bournemouth. So I reckon, 14 days. But then we have to mind that only 3 days later, Bayern. Oh, gosh. That's all I was going to say. We can do another episode, and we'll have to see how we sort that out. But my point is, guys, we're playing 3 in midfield, forced a little bit because Mendy picked up a little injury with Marco. In the previous stream he got stream. Check out my Twitch. In the previous episode, he got an injury, so that made it a little bit tough. So we decided to go with 3 in mid, opposed to using a DM. So it's a 4-3-1-2, opposed to that's like a 4-4-2 diamond narrow formation. So Charlov, Salcedo have been rotating Fabio Silva in, and this been Armstrong, who was a regular, he was that rotation option. So Connolly, that almost kills off Connolly, and don't forget Hutter is just a younger guy. We have him selected for the reserve. So yeah, he's just there to be in the first team for the training, mentoring, and all that. So Keep that in mind. But Armstrong, who's, more first team, but this season not as much. It's like we're relying on an injury. We don't want an injury, but for him to get regular games. So we're not going to waste any further time, even with the centre-backs, Murato and Lenihan. Oh, no, I have to bring Bassoon. But Murato, Lenihan captain, but the ability, we got to decide. So, let's try that. Let's try that for the setup into this game today. You got Tavera, Dak, can come on. So, couple good players there. I like how our positions move. Like the centre mids move more down, like while the game is loading. Like that makes sense. Like, why does that need to happen? I don't even know. Let's go assertively and pick up where we left off last time out. So back into another episode, guys. Back into another episode after playing through those games. Here we go. Oh, we're both again. It's like two different forms of yellow. Like, again, there might need to be a tally of how much times I say this. It's not in the user's control if you use your home or away kits. But let's block that. I reckon you should be able to choose it, so it really cancels out this kind of thing. Eddie Salcedo, almost. Come on, guys. We've started well. It's good intent. Let's see. How do we know if someone from us is headering that? Is going to header that? Okay, what are we going to say? Say early, get creative. And it gets us a throw in. Come on. That's not going to go in. It's not going to go in, guys. Okay. We're an interesting time in the save now. It's where we need to push on to be that next level. We're in Champions League, but we're still seeing ourselves as, not a contender. That's always a tricky time. A tricky time in the save. When you know, you're not that quality yet, but you're trying to develop your team. You're trying to build your team into that. But sometimes that does, not sometimes, generally that would take a few seasons. You can't just keep going up and away. You can't just keep going up and, get the success. There always needs to be a bit of growth you have to allow for, but let's see. That's always the biggest step up. I think when you you can get up into the top 4, but that's what I mean. Sometimes we can even be challenged against the likes of Wolves here. Otavio. It's a very, very tight game, I just want to see for a second, how's the match stat? It's one of these again. We have a couple of them. We're trying to play that shorter passing, and it's just we're not controlling the game. So we're going to go direct. Let's drop the tempo for a bit. Just leave it on standard, actually, and get rid of these. And, have that more expressive game. And, go down the wings. So you get the idea, of how we go about that. And look at this, man. We get a free kick right away, and Elena, new signing all the way from Spain with that technical ability. Shows a pretty decent free kick there. You can't lie. Took it pretty well. Here we go. We're getting a few opportunities now. Fall to Segre. Come on. Tomiyasu. Far post. Fall to Andre. Jones. Segre. Tomiyasu scores his first goal for the club. And I'll tell you what. His first goal. All those over from Japan, the new Blackburn fans, like I showed you in that message, there might be a few new Blackburn fans over in Japan. Oh, he comes up and scores a goal. It could be their new favourite player, Takahiro Tomiyasu. What a goal. I have to show the replay. I have to show it another time. That was clearly onside. What a neat finish, or how it went to the corner. Oh, just near the post there. That was not being saved. What's his finishing like? 8 finishing. Gets forward whenever possible, mate. I like that. He's only 23. Oh, he's just getting going in his career. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell, like, just with how attacking he is, or the quality he is. Like, he's got so many years left and even a bit of growth left in him. Not massive, of course, but, you're not going to see him decline. If anything, he will only improve a little bit in areas. So, here we go. Here we go. Almost. See, we get our flow going, and it's, maybe when we are more expressive and we're just a bit, we go a bit more direct specifically. While we lower the tempo, I don't know, it just works. Segre, and that's probably the benefit for him now. From his point of view, for playing with 3 centre mids, he's going to be getting a start, but we've got a couple good DMs, so that makes it hard, but it's a good problem to have. It's what the very best teams have, and Jones, he's really coming into his own now. Oh, Segre, and guys, do you remember how much we paid for him? Fucking nothing. He was for free. And he's doing that. Value 20 mil plus. Love it. He goes all day with that 17 stamina. He's a class player at that price. Yep, no price. Free. So yeah, he was we've made some pretty good free signings in this save. I pride myself on that, my scouting. Yeah, to see all the available options. I mean, guys, I say my scouting. I go to search and have players that are running out their contracts in 6 months in January. It's not that extensive as I make it out to be. I promise you. We're very pleased. We're very pleased with that, though, 2-0. So you see how our general games in the league, like going like mid-table teams, why you see us get a lot of those wins when we're playing through the season is, we see performances like this. But it's really interesting, guys. Do you rate an improvement in this side from last season with the signings I made? I do think so. I think Tomiyasu is a very important signing down that right side. A right back, most definitely. Elenia in midfield. I think it could have only been improvements off the signings we made. Here we go. Segre and Andre. Look, 3 in mid. 3 in mid's just so creative. Sets up Bal. Look at him. Oh, no, Adama Traore. He's a very good player. No doubts. No doubt about that. But they're on here. Gabriel Barbosa, who they just signed, actually. Gabriel Barbosa, a big name in the FM circles. Good old Gabagol. He's a familiar name. He's been familiar for years in FM when he was a youngster at Santos. So, he's had some moves. He's had some moves since then, hey. So, from real life to the save. But, he's a familiar name. And wasn't he called Gabagol, in the early days? Come on. Get a tackle in, guys. We've got a nice lead, but it can be a dangerous lead too. It really can. So, there's Herc. Goes out to Chilwell. Tomiyasu. Oh, he's so good. Just everything he does. Love it. Now, Salcedo. Oh, it's a good tackle. Is he going to make himself available? Oh, it's Tomiyasu again. Segre again. No way. He's too good. Tomiyasu gets an assist as well. But Segre has probably taken over as the player of the match today. I wasn't really looking at it too much. But just the fact that Tomiyasu had a goal, Segre did as well. But, he got assist to his name. Segre, he hits him so well, man. Was I missing out on that last season, guys? I know, 27... I don't know, we only started him in 20 games. He came 7 off the bench. He was a bit of a rotate. Is he a starter for us? What do you guys say? These shots, he's got 12 long shots, no other trade. 12 finishing, though. Yeah, he's not a bad finisher for a centre mid, but... Yeah, man, that's what I mean. Segre, he's blown Tomiyasu out the water. 9.1 rating. It deserves to be with a brace from midfield. Boy, oh boy, wowee, let's go on. What football we're playing right now? And is this just a better way for us to play? Or is it the opponents? Ooh. Murato booked. I hope I click that. We're going to go long. Tomiyasu with the throw. Ah, there we go. Patricio. He's a good keeper, Patricio. Again, had some FM relevance over the years as well. I thought it was good initially with that header. Now here's Otto. Come on. See, guys? this will be another game. We're in control. Oh! We'll find a way, guys. I tell you what. We'll find a way to concede a goal. Like, one way or another, yeah, Andre Almeida will take off on that yellow. We'll bring Lewis Travis, who's, a bit more of a defensive type. He can be a ball-winning mid on defense. So, I reckon we have a good mixture. We have a good mixture right there. And Carlos Alenia, he's 73%. We'll take him off. He's had an okay game, just a general 7. So let's bring on Gerald Tavara. I wanted to say this. I definitely wanted to say this. I think he's the best signing of the save that we made a transfer for, like with a transfer fee. Obviously, free transfers look like a great deal, but someone that you have to pay a fee for, 550k. And yeah, I thought this when I was playing through it a few games. I wanted to mention this. 550k is very cheap money. Cheap money. Of course, free signings are going to look amazing, but from the start, when you want to make a transfer with money and not for free, yeah, he's very good to see what he turns into. His technicals are outstanding. So good on the set pieces, brings assists, but we haven't started him. It's just, yeah, it's tough. He's amazing with his corners and free kicks and just general creative game as well, but the problem is we have maybe better all-round players, as much as his technicals are absolutely amazing. I think one of the best in the game when he gets to his best. But obviously not the best in the game because, yeah, the attributes together with mentals and physicals. But technically, yeah, that comes with it for sure, where he comes from. So he's that kind of player, that South American vibe. Where's he from? Peru, yeah? Peru. He's definitely, he's got that vibe to him. Fedor Charlov, he's scored in a lot of games recently. I don't want to take him off, kind of. I want him to, he's on a good run at the moment. Murato, he's on a yellow, 70%, had a good game. He's got a couple of guys ahead of him that's been involved with goals. And even Vezo, so many FM relevance. I think when he was a bit younger, he was a decent go-to guy as well. Could have been relevant to me somewhere. Don't know where, but yeah, so many, when you played so many saves over the years. A lot of names trigger. Oh, here we go. That's going to be a throw-in assist to Tomiyasu. Oh, there we go. We're sealing this one. This result right here. So this is one of our dominant games. We've had something special in this game today. Tomiyasu got to be up there. Oh no, is he going to stick? Oh, Jones is even up there as well. How many lads today doing well? Nah, Segre. Oh, 9.4. Lad, what a game you've played. I just feel like Tomiyasu, Segre scored a couple bangers, but I feel Tomiyasu had a better all-round game. I don't know. You might need to look into the stats specifically if we go into it without going too deep. Yeah, Tomiyasu, he played, that's what I mean, 3 key passes. I feel like he just did a bit more. Segre did too, I guess. But I don't know. I feel Tomiyasu, he did a lot more. But of course, he's a new signing as well. Easy to get excited about him. Because to be fair, Segre's goals were absolutely amazing. Yeah, it might be a bit of that. Because, he scored a couple goals. Can't forget that. But the fact, Tomiyasu, new hype of a new signing, I guess. Yeah, hype of a new signing. But, great win, 4-0. Yeah, that keeps us strong. Holding that top 4 right now. Man City's actually doing terribly, guys. Did they get a result? Or did they... No, they just didn't want to play this week, I guess. Nah, their game isn't it? They just haven't been it, guys. I'm not sure what's happened to Man City. Obviously, Pep's gone. Carlo Ancelotti. Oh no, this might be why. Yeah. Setien, obviously Barca. Yeah. Not sure about that move. It all makes sense now. See, alright guys, West Ham in 19th. To be fair, Man City probably will get their win here. Surely they're going to get their act together. Oh, shite. That's what I mean, West Ham. They haven't been doing that well at all. To be fair, Hilaire is a great striker in FM. I don't know, he just bangs in goals. What has he done in this save? Okay, I take back that statement. He didn't do it last season at all. But yeah, I think I remember him for that season before when he got 22. That was a big fall off. But anyway, Man City. Is their job in that? I'll tell you. Mate, no, you're not going to take over Man City. Take that thought out of your mind. What is going on, though? De Bruyne? Oh, has he requested to leave? Because they're doing... Bernardo Silva as well. But we can't afford that much money. My God. Like, what's his current... Oh, my gosh, guys. I don't know why he wants to leave. He's a star player. 155 million, yeah. Yeah, guys, we're not going to be able to loan. Nah. Yeah. Your offer's been fired. No, that's not going to happen. But their dressing room is completely gone to ish. It's ish. See, YouTube, you're making me censor words. Like, oh, City's in trouble. City, they need... Jesus. Oh, gosh. It's like they're being relegated. Like, is this why their early season form? It's not that long into the season. I don't know what's going on in the City dressing room, but... whatever's going on the pitch is not good. That's followed. That's followed into the rooms. I just want to see. Guys, do you ever wish you could just go into... Where is it? If you go into the dynamics... I just want to look at their team cohesion, dressing room atmosphere, and managerial support. I just imagine that's going to be like looking so bad. Well, yeah, our mental state and all that, everything is flowing. So, guys, off a last performance like that, do you reckon we stand a chance to get the better of Inter or Bayern in games to get our spot in the knockouts? See, that's what I mean. Against, like, the easier teams in the league, we play like a top 4 team, But is it just us overachieving a little bit and having good tactics and all that? Oh, no, man. Because player quality, we're not that level. We're not that same. We don't have world-class players upon world-class players, like in each position. But we have a squad that's building towards that potentially. Oh, Eddie, 1 to 3 days. He should be all right. You know what happens in these international breaks, mate. For real, those injuries. Like, he's just a tightness. Which I like them reporting him in terms of that, where he should be okay. They're not going to, force him too hard. They better not in games. All right, I hope it's not another... Oh, no, it's an offer. Oh my God. I just was continuing, going home. Oh, guys. Fedor Chala. Oh, do we sell him and make a profit? Guys? Don't... Wait, he's got a... Oh, no, he's going to want to go... Mate, I was considering it. Like, because, when we have a chance to get a big fee, I'm always about it. We only signed you for 16 million, which is a great deal. Oh, he's a good striker, though, man. Well, he's only got 2 in 5. He's killing it. Okay, guys, don't let that fool you. A lot of his good form is coming in that World Cup right now. And he was great for us. 17. He's a bit of a fan favourite, I know. I think it was the fans' player of the season, something like that. But, replaceable. And the fact that he wants to go as well. He's got that concern suddenly. A big team shows interest. Like, we're currently in the Champions League, don't forget, lad. How we go, get ya for 80 million? Oh, could we even get Pierce? Hold up. They got 90. They got 90 in there, but let's go 90. See what they say. Okay, 63. I'm glad they negotiate back. Guys, that's a good thing. We'll exclude that. 63 is their value of it, so we get an idea now. Maybe the original 80. 68. I like how we're negotiating, though. I like how we're negotiating here. I reckon... 75? That's only 5 lower from that 80. I reckon we would have negotiated this one if we get 75. Oh, we get it. We've got 75. Oh, wait, this is deadline. Oh, my God. This video... Guys, this episode may be longer than anticipated. 75 million. That means that's going to go through right now. 75 million. That means... Guys. Hold on. We're going to get that right now. Like, it would have to go through very, very quickly. Because that's what I like, near the end of a window. Yeah, see, it's about to close. On, the final day, especially on deadline day. Transfers get done so quickly. It's like, you want them done like that normally. If it actually will. That's the question. Bada bing, bada boom. No, I thought it would have happened there. That would have lined up perfectly. Lined up. Look, yeah, there we go. I told you. It all lines up so quickly. Yeah, 75. We get 72 because CSKA Moscow, they deserve some fee from that totally. That's just the way it's the way it works. Accept it. That's, they get 3 million off of that CSK Moscow. I'm saying that's an interesting rule because it wasn't like in the contract. It was maybe he came through the youth system there. He played games. It's just a 4.5% is decent for those. I've seen them like 1%, 1.5, something like that. But 72 million. That's why I was trying to get as much as I could for him because I know there's these little fees. Do I make a parting... What are we going to say? Assertively, you're a fantastic... Whatever word that is. You're a fantastic servant. You're welcome back anytime. I bet he's going to say like, I'm never going to come back. Thanks. Who knows? Ooh, who knows? Maybe when he's a bit older, you never know. Okay, Fedor, thank you. Thank you. You helped us. You helped us get into Champions League. Last season, you were very, very good. 17 goals. No, I'm happy. And I mean... Wait, we've got to wait a day for the money to go through, but like we just got the bag, so I'm not too unhappy. And then Paul Smith as well, going to get important time on loan, so that's good for him. So I just want to continue. That money should go through now. Yep, Smith. See, everything goes through so fast, like on deadline. Yeah. Oh, look at our budget. Guys, I swear my voice, like I go to this strange accent, like when I get excited. Back to Man City, back to Man... It's not even like just multiple accents come out at various times. So, guys, look at their morale. It's trash. Trash. Who do we go for? Who's this guy? Lucas. He's not good. It was a different name, wondered who he was. Jesus. Like, they don't have many strikers, am I right? Or... If we take one of their imagine if they don't get one. Who's going to score goals for them? Do we take Jesus? He's got similar attributes, similar quality of attribute. The only thing he's on a big wage. Wait, they didn't get it? Oh, yeah, because they had it. Oh, wake up, mate. They had a bad season last season. They didn't get a top 4. Yeah, it all makes sense now. They're continuing on that form. But so it's not exactly off their form of this season. All right, we're getting a slight idea now. But guys, he's not listed though, so he'd still cost too much. That's the thing. So for an example, what I do, you go 0, and then what's offered back, you can half that. So if you go suggest term, would you spend all our money, but then our wage, how much did we have again? I don't know. I feel... It's easy just to get excited. Ooh, we can get someone from Man City because they're going through it right now. Kingsley Coman as well, but he's more on the wing. This is a whole long process right now, and we've got to do some thinking. Even if we were looking for a midfielder, those that'll be transferred, they're going to be asking for way too much. So, not realistic. City, they have so much money and they're still hungry. This is not boding well for them. City's in a real terrible position. Wow. All right, guys. Well, we're going for some searching. Just to show you guys, we're searching in the positions. We're looking like for advanced forward role. So we put that into the attributes. A couple players, Esposito, who I've already used in FM20. I know he smashes in goals. He would be reliable. Can play a couple of roles pretty well, like advanced and complete forward. So the fact that there's already bid in, like from Man United, try and steal with a late bid. We'll go 60 million. They're probably going to counter. Percentage of profit. I hate when that gets added. So we just cancel. Sorry, Pedro. Click on someone else. That's not part of the process. But yeah, you can just go percentage of profit. Just remove and exclude. And we know we'll need to make it a little bit extra. How about we go 65 mil? No. 70. See, it's probably going to have to be at least their fee. Or 71. 7. That's even more than... There's almost no profit made, which I don't like. I want to have some profit out of that Charlov deal. All right, guys. Another one if you watch the stream. Myron, an old favourite. It's funny and fitting. There's offers in, but they're not fully gone through right now. Is there like a release clause or something like that? There's not. Is he like listed? He's not listed, but he's unhappy. Like, I want to see all the information. He wants to move to a bigger club. He still hasn't made the move. He's still at RZ, man. Like, he's got incredible pace and he's pretty good supporting attributes. When I say, like, support, he's got some 14s. Like, that pace, is good enough. He's a very good player, Myron. We rate him. We rate him. I say we. From our times over on the stream, yeah, he had a good time. We had a good time with him. So, what if we just go 43 million? Yeah, percentage of profit. We do have that. Yeah, removed. Make sure. We're not going to have to pay that much at all. 44 mil. Or do we even do it this other way, guys? I want to say, what if we go 20 million up front, and then I do the longest as possible, 12, then 3, and then you just add a bit more onto that. What if we make that a 25? That's 45 in total. I don't know if this will get accepted. See, because they then want that 60. Then it's incredibly a lot more. Or do you just go all out? That's 48 mil in total. They declined to give an immediate. Okay, what we're going to do, we might have to pay more than like another team, which makes sense. That's just the way FM works. The CPU gets involved. We're going to go non-negotiable. So it's 50 million in total, but from the current budget, it's only 20 million. So, and yeah, you'll have, 10 mil deduction over the next few seasons. But I think it will be worth it. It's still going to be, as I said, it's going to be a profit for a striker position with Charlov's deal. So let's see, deadline day. Yeah, it was right to let Charlov go. Very good fee. We made amazing profit on Charlov. To be fair, we signed him at a very good price. Yeah, see, that was accepted. They stall, so they didn't know. See, this is what I mean. They were stalling over it. They weren't sure about the fee from us, even though there was there's a much cheap. I'd like to say, okay, it's 5.6. So in the grand scheme of that, it's not a lot of money, but it's still a cheaper fee accepted. But anyway, we got to give him money. We got to put in a strong contract. So yeah, the contract, we don't really mind if we don't have a scout report on the lad. Because we know, I know how good he is. I know what he brings to the table. So we just try and remove with those as an important player. He comes to me with something which I always like, not when it just says nothing and yeah, you have to kind of guess, and sometimes the contract doesn't go through. So a couple of things, sell-on fee percentage, we're going to remove. Minimum fee release clause, I've had too many of these. I'm not liking it. I'm going to remove and exclude and try and just make the contract without that. But I know we're going to have to, guys, it's going to have to be hefty. Or he's going to go to Atletico Madrid. They've probably got a higher reputation right now than us. So we're going to need to increase the wage. I'm just going off my experience here. And after 20 goals, give him a bit of a bonus just to get the man we want. Because you can only imagine my frustration if we don't get him. Trust me. Give him a top goal scorer bonus. He wouldn't get that this season at the very least. And even beyond, we'll have shared goals. Get the 30k per goal. All right. Sign-on fee, don't want it too much, but we'll lower it, then increase the agents a little bit. So the agent is just... That might be close to more. I'm not even calculating, to be honest. I'm trying to see what will work. Sell-on fee percentage. Let's even remove and exclude that. You never know if there'll be profit for him in the future. You can't predict when the CPU is going to trigger interest in bigger clubs and suddenly make your player unhappy, like Charlov was. All the good time, just because another bigger team showed interest, he wasn't happy anymore. So even with this here, yeah, just a little bit of increases, and even one, I know it's big money. You don't have to say it. We know it's big money, but we had to get it accepted. And even now, it might be up for grabs. Unsure. That's what I mean, because Atletico, they got reputation. Wait, what competition? Yeah. So, guys, this will be the last action of the episode. We initially thought to play 2 games, but yeah, I didn't anticipate this. That is for sure. Where they finished last time out? Oh, yeah, we don't have the leagues loaded. You should see another way, but their recent finishes or something. In their competitions, or is this going to be too complicated? Yeah, I know you. Well, there you go. In 21, they finished runners up. But anyway, not going to worry about that too much. Just pray that he joins us. Come on, that contract was very impressive. An application. Does that mean he's decided? Blackburn have agreed, like, this is going through, so he's going to sign for us, right? Oh, yeah, they disappeared. Atletico disappeared. Maybe they knew they couldn't compete with us. Gravenberg, yeah, we're not... He's going to join us. He's going to join... Oh, heads up about... Oh, my God. Oh, no, I thought a team... I'll just tell old mates that we'll give him some games. Unless this works... Of course, I can tell he's one of those, he's one of those tricky buggers. You're influential member of the dressing room. That's easy enough for me to say. There we go. Drama. Okay, we need Myron. Myron, he's got to come through. Now, Man City, they won't get knocked out by Colchester. They're not doing that bad. Yeah, 5-2. It's just, the quality, the current ability would have got them over the line of their players. Oh my God, you've been playing, what's your... contract. Normally I do go to Lenihan and he gets the job with the contracts. Yeah, no, we're just going in a circle right here, but to be fair, he probably wants that. That's a record sale. So he's here? He's got... Sorry, I thought there was a... I'm just lost. There's drama. That's done. That's all done. We're waiting. Yeah, that was a... Okay, I don't really participate even when I'm trying to do a deal myself. You just get... Yeah, it's a bit too hectic. We just want our deal to go through. It's quicker, basically. That's the easy way to say it. It's quicker. It's quicker, and we're waiting. The game is thinking, do we let him make this deal happen? Where are we? Yep. Got the deal closes. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for it. Connolly. Yeah, I'm not sure about the future of Connolly. Jones, what's your negative personality makes his determination go down? I've always found that strange. Guys. It has to go through. Charlov, okay. Curtis Jones, man. I mean, he's up there. The next leadership. The next highest... Guys. We're waiting. Yes. I was going to say, make it go through. Esposito sees 73 million. We weren't able to sign him that cheap anyway. It would have been a bit more expensive, but... The fee is cheaper for Myron, and I think they would have a similar output. They would definitely have a similar output, so I really like it right now. For the instant, for the now, it's only 22 million from the current budget, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Hey, would he be killing? Yeah, I wouldn't say killing in Holland. Nah, not killing, but, he'll do better. With better players around him. You provide him chances, pace to burn. He's good with two strikers as well, in a two-striker formation, partnered with, guy to smash into goals. So, send him on a language course to get the squad registration going. Myron, he's another foreign, but we can sneak him in. We do sneak him in there. There we go. He's in. Squad number, what will be available now for Myron? We'll go 19, not bad for a striker. I mean, number 9 will obviously be taken, so Myron. Myron comes in, we get that selected, and I'm sure there will be the one for the Champions League as well. We'll figure it out. We might wait and see. We wait and see if we could do that at the current point in time. Wait, can we do it here? Registration. Yeah, just so we have all this covered. With Champions League... Nah, we can't do it right now. You just wait till the next selection date. Should be available, but because Champions League is about to get going. So let's just continue. Yeah, we'll see if we get any other messages. We'll see if we get any messages through for this, or huge signing though. Really happy. It was big for us. It was a big moment. Obviously, the offer coming in for you'd say, arguably our best striker. For sure, guys. Yeah, I knew this was going to come up. It's set, basically. Champions League. This is what we were waiting for. So if we go auto select, everyone should... Oh, Morato's not in. Andre Alma... Uh-oh, we're in some... We're missing a lot of our first team guys here. Our squad's not that big. We just have to go with 2 keepers, I reckon. I think we have to go for 2. Christ. Maybe might as well keep Fisher because he's a homegrown. Take Christ out of there. All right. There has to be another we take out. I wonder if it'll be Ken. I'm not sure. If we're looking... Oh, Rankin Costello... No, take Rankin Costello, but then he's one of the homegrowns. So we're going to wonder about this, if we can get it through. And John Buckley. See, these first-team players that are nose... nose. Not the body part. They're like, no, they're not going... Oh my gosh, guys. Almeida, Mendy, and that should... And Murato, please let us do it. I knew that was going to go like that. Who else? We just got to take out another... Because Connolly's not even selected. He's part of the striker selection. Anyone else that isn't... Oh, Kulizeviski. I can't even use this. Or can I suddenly? Oh, that's prep... Nah, but he won't be fit anyway. Nah, his fitness will be terrible, so we got to chalk him off the list. So, yeah. Just act like he's not there. Then Connolly... And then Huddett doesn't have to be because he's under 21s. Nah, yeah, so don't worry. Don't worry about the no. He's not going to be We're going to... Even though that's red there, we should be able to... We have all the players we want selected. Huddett, he'll still be able to play if we need him as well. So we do it. We do it pretty well. The only thing is Onana gets injured. But we don't even have another great keeper anyway, so it's whatever. We're just... Goalkeepers rarely get injured, so don't even make that an issue. That... Oh, no. You were about to say that. Doesn't matter now. We have to. We have to get rid of one more. Tomiyasu, but he's going to be a bit of a frustrating boy about it. I had a bit of a harsher term. But we're not you. No, sorry. I don't mean him. I mean, where is that guy? Did I say it was him? He's not even there, guys. Hold up. Under 23 squad. Guys, did I take him out already? No, but he's not in the under 23 squad. Oh my god, guys! Sorry if he was there and I didn't see him. Ken, he's gonna have to be the one because he's still a bit that youth about him. He's only 19. He has to be. So just please don't make a scene. You're still coming up as a player. Anyone else that's worse than him in the team, or not worse exactly, but less importance, I wouldn't say so. You could say Connolly as that fourth striker. You don't know, but then we've got Huddett there, and he can play. So it's an interesting one. No, that doesn't really matter. It's an interesting one, but I feel we've got more defensive coverage, like with those centre-backs. Yeah, we won't need him, but he's probably going to... He made a fuss when we didn't register him in the league. So there was all that. Oh, transfer deadline day. What's going on here? Squad registration. We went and did this one already, man. So we don't need to. We don't need to register players for competition. Didn't we just do this? They're under 23s, all these lads. So do it again for good luck. So we're going to leave it there. So Ken might spark up. He might spark up a little bit. We got to make sure what we have selected for him on his happiness. Squad. Yeah, generally as a squad player, I'll put him as a future prospect or breakthrough prospect. Breakthrough prospect. That's what he is right now. He's 19. If he's going to be... Yep, of course. Lenehan, solve it, please. Please. Tell him he's a future player at the club. Yeah, well done, mate. So we did that with no concern, guys, or an initial concern, and we fixed it. I know it's a bit drama because you always got to say, you got to worry about your transfers, or you got to focus on your transfers. Make sure you have enough homegrown players. I know we work it out in the end. I don't reckon that was too bad. I think we did a pretty good job from considering who we'll have to select in the Champions League. We're missing Ken, who has not started a Premier League game, so barely affecting our team. So not to worry about that. So, wow, I like when an episode ends not the way we expected. And, yeah, we still got 55 million in the transfer budget, but that's probably going to be adjusted a little bit more just to fit it. But overall, what do you think about that deal? Selling Charlov and then bringing in Myron Boadu. So, overall, I'm incredibly happy. So, in the end, we're going to leave it there, and probably good. Leaves me at least one game to play off camera, we can do 3 in the next one. How we did towards the end of last season. Yeah, Bayern and Inter, because they're so, we got a couple big games. Without much break with the Champions League. So, gotta love it. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I appreciate if you do leave a like on the video and get a comment. I do really spend a lot of time on these videos, the Football Manager ones, from playing them off camera and then the recording time. So, I appreciate all you guys that leave the interactions. It does help on the channel. So, I hope you guys enjoy the videos, though, and I'll see you guys next time.